Anyway, we move along. And here we go. Action time. What do we got? The final.
We are on. So the top 8, we've got Suede Cole from Morty Alex, Swansea Belmont, Emerson Leadbetter, Sophie Jones, Picnic Bay, Luana De Rocha, fun name to say, from Queenscliff, Phoebe Doran, Swansea, Emma Atwell, Cottersley, Pippi Barlow, Maroochydore, and look at this one from Palm Beach, Minka Tehua Te Tukina.
That's a lot.
I'm going to try that again. Minka Tuhehe Tukina. Jeez. And I've got a bit of island heritage and I still can't get it out. Top 8.
Away and to lose one. Oh, Queensy gets it.
Picnic Bay.
Gone.
Or was it Palm Beach? You're the almanac.
No, I think you're right.
Picnic Bay.
Picnic Bay.
All right.
Take a look at the replay here. It's so hard when there's so many. Look, a little bump.
You just want to see who's first in there to the
isolated.
flags. Swansea Belmont
there.
duo. So Emerson Leadbetter, Phoebe Doran, coming off some really fast running previously. That got him the bronze medal in the Cameron. Now they've been ultra fast in their pet event.
Yeah, so here they go. Down to 7. Suede Cole of Mordiolic, Emerson Leadbetter of Swansea Belmont, Luana De Rocha of Queenscliff. All the boys.
The boys are up.
Are up. I knew that. Alternating.
It is. We've got to be agile. We've got to be fluid in what we're doing. In the top 8 sees Anwar El Kurdi from Yamina, Aussie medalist previously Zeke Zimmermall from Tweed Heads Coolangatta, Hayden Drewbury from Maroochydore, Harrison Skura from Mordialloc, Luke Nurick did the double at State of New South Wales, Tyler Anderson from Albany, Duncan Field, Shelley Beach, and Sam Carswell, another beachy from Coffs.
Yeah, the Coffs. They had their Coff swim today as well, up there at Coffs Harbour. Their ocean swim for the year.
Assuming a little bit quieter than, or a little bit less hot than here in Scarborough. But I tell you where it is hot, the sand. The sand is firing.
Oh, the cauldron is heating. There's no better place on the planet for mine to have beach flags finals than here. And this is crazy for these kids. You're never going to do beach flags in front of, 300, 400, 500 fans.
Oh, there's way more than that. I'm going to 1,000. There's people everywhere. So top 8. Last little bit of action there. Tyler Anderson, last head to go down. And they're away nice and quick. Just seeing where these guys are going to be. The guys are looking really comfortable through there.
Oh!
What's happened there? Looks like Tyler Anderson's dove over the top of it.
Did anyone miss?
Tyler Anderson just over the top there, and it looks as if it was Hayden Dewberry from Maroochydore that was in the right place at the right time.
I don't know who missed there.
I'm telling you. Tyler Anderson from Albany dumped straight over the top. Watch this, straight through the middle of the pack there.
Oh, too quick for me.
He's in the red cap in the middle there, lane 5. Watch him coming through. He's got Shelley Beach on that inside right. Comes through, shoulders in the way. He's going to have a nice big jump on this one.
He had it. He's fine. He's not fine.
Coffs Harbour from nowhere on underneath.
Oh, the Coffs. Sneaky. Over the top. Oh, didn't he do well?
Sam Carswell just spoiling the party there for Tyler Anderson from Albany.
Yeah, well done, Sammy. Keeps his hopes alive in that 15's beach flags. You're never out of it, are you? Back to the girls.
And you have to stay with it. Sometimes, you're so focused on that one flag, still got to have that head on a swivel. Got to pivot quickly, not give up the ghost, and still stay in it, and that's what's happened there. Top 7. Starters happy. So Mordialloc, 2 from Swansea Belmont, Queenscliff, Cotterslade, Maroochydore, Palm Beach.
So up on the turn here. Oh, tight, but now work to do in the middle. They look good. One eliminated on the inside. Who was it?
Out of shot, out of screen. Just wait for the scan to come through for the update.
Hard to see on that angle.
Emmy Leadbetter.
Yeah, Leadbetter from Swansea.
Wow.
Bit of an upset there.
That is a huge upset there. So it'll be interesting to see what happens on that replay because she would have been hoping for a gold medal. And look at this. So Swansea Belmont, just a bad turn there. And then
just got caught and nowhere to go from behind. And Just got in a little tussle there outside. One you couldn't win, and if you're going to swallow your pride, you've got to swallow it early, because if you make that decision too late, there's just no chance.
So lane number 1, Mordialli cutting straight across, boxing out. Unbelievable work there.
Gee, Suede Cole looked quick on the turn, didn't she? Definitely one to watch out for. The boys back in action. We saw Sam Carswell of Coffs closest to screen there. Gee, pulled one out of the fire in that last round. Duncan Field of Shelley still in there.
So
Urick, South Maroubra.
Yeah, so Luke Urick, he was really, really fast to say. He didn't stand out that much in the first heat, so I'm not too sure if it was a bad turn or because we had the best of the best of the best, this is going to be tough. You can hear a pin drop out there.
Oh, mate, what about Zeke Zamurl from Tweedhead's Coolangatta? Look how low he is.
Oh, great turn there through the middle. Looks like one's already fallen out the back there, and that was Hayden Dewberry. Has he got something there? They're still jumping around. No way. So again, the fortune favours Hayden Dewberry from Maroochydore and Luke Nurick of giving him the kiss of death. He was my pick.
Gone.
What is it?
Tight there, and oh gee, didn't he do it easy in the end? Tweedhead's Coolangatta. But there you go, Luke Nurick.
Just I don't know.
Commentator's curse.
But look, just a half a brain explosion. He's thereabouts. He's not even diving at the moment. He thinks he's there. And then straight from underneath, you've got to have that full application. And then, yeah, just over the top.
Mistakes in the 15s for the boys, and it's cost them.
Would have they been on a bigger stage than this? Aussies last
No, I
year,
think
you haven't
so.
got this crowd.
Yeah, better nerves maybe. So here we go.
So Emma Atwell closest to the screen there from us, from Cottesloe. Palm Beach next to her. Minka Tukina.
Yeah, down to 6. What a name.
She's holding them a while.
So up on the turn here, 6 to become 5. Oh, stumble from Queenscliff, and that's going to cost them. So is it? Oh, still. Oh, my goodness. What is going on out there?
Luana De Rocha
Help.
jumps up with a smile on her face. She cannot believe it. She thought she was dead for all money.
We all thought she was dead. That's crazy.
Suede Cole, she's sneaking
High
through there as well.
fives.
But who was it?
What's doing? Overcommitted to a flag, and that flag just stood there forever. So tussle here.
Red cap of Queenscliff through the middle. She knows she's dead. Double dive here.
And it was Minka Takino who just couldn't get in there. Was fighting for the flag, missed it, and it was still just sitting there, the other one. Couldn't believe her luck. Queenscliff, DeRocca, stays alive somehow. How bizarre.
Mate, even though you've been in New York for a little while, you've brought out how bizarre and what's doing in the last sentence. You are as Aussie as it comes.
Mate, it's blown me away. Like, this is, you're down to your final 5 at the Australian titles, under 15s. These are experienced athletes as well, and I think you're right. I think the big stage, just really intriguing. You're just never out of it. We saw it in the boys a little bit, now the girls, and you're surely thinking now when it starts to come down, you just can't make those mistakes and get away with it anymore, but we'll see how this one goes. So boys down to 6. Duncan Field here of Shelley, closest to screen. Hayden Dewberry, Maroochydore inside him.
He's been lucky the last couple of rounds.
Yeah.
Zeke Zimmerman just on the inside left edge from him there. They're away nice and clean. Zimmerman looking really strong there. El Curdy's going to miss out on that one. Yeah, he's not happy with that one. He would have been hoping for a top 6, let alone a medal. He's done it before at the national level, but not this time. And unfortunately, Anwar El Kurdi, that is going to sign an end to your Aussies campaign, but top 6 again. That's going to put your minor back in the points. So 1 point going to the overall point score for the club on the Central Coast. Anwar El Kurdi, great, great effort. Just watch this turn there. So he's on the far outside right, but Zeke Zamurl from Tweedhead's Coolangatta looks so good. He can take his pick for whatever flag he wanted. El Kurdi with the late lunge, but it was Hayden Dewberry on the right spot at the right time, and he's away. But look at that pace straight through the middle. Zeke Zamurl, unbelievable. So Hayden Drewby fights to see another day. Harrison Scarra from Morty Alec, Sam Carswell from from Coffs, and Duncan Field from Shelley Beach are going to be your top 5. The pointiest of pointy ends is where we're at, and that's what it is. But we're now down to the top 5 for the ladies. They're making their way through. So I've got Suede Cole from Morty Alec, Luana DeRocha from Queenscliff in the red, Phoebe Doran in the green from Swansea Belmont, Emma Atwell from Cottesloe, and then Pippi Barlow from Maroochydore.
And there, oh, not this time, not to be, but gee, wasn't far off.
Wasn't far off. Still clapped, still smiled, still having the ball.
Yeah, to get through to that next round, she knew she was, you know, on probably borrowed time a little bit there. These girls, another level up, but still very impressive. Top 5 in the nation.
Just, yeah, the fast twitch fibers, just the way she got out pretty quick, but you just got to have that extra gear and a half in there. And wow, just tucked in on that left edge there. Emma Atwell from Cottesloe. Half a lunge there. She was way out there. She's looking really good at the moment. Look at that.
Yeah, good shot that one, but you can just see just half a step behind, tried to cut back late, and damage was done at this level.
So Pippi Barlow from Maroochydore, Phoebe Doran from Swansea Belmont, Suede Colewater from Morty Alec, and Emma Atwell is going to be our top 4 in the ladies. Back to the men.
Yeah, down to 5 here. And yeah, very tight. Closest to screen, Harrison Scarra from Morty Alec. Then we go inside to Duncan Field of Shelley Beach. You see the yellow there. He's been good. Hayden Dewberry as well of Maroochydore. So too Zeke Zamurl of Tweed Heads, Coolangatta, and Sam Carswell of Coffs. Still with a chance, nice and low.
Zamurl from Tweed Heads, Coolangatta. So fast in that last one. Going to be the one to watch.
Just on the turn. So 5 to become 4 here. Gets up on the turn. Oh, who's outside? It looks like Maroochydore found wanting. So Dewberry knocked out.
And Dewberry had a magic run there, so he's probably thereabouts on the precipice of getting knocked off for the last 4 to 5 rounds. But he's taking 2 points back to Maroochydore on the beach.
Yeah, we'll have a look at the replay on this turn here and just see. Just got taken out there from Carswell by speed, and there was just no way coming back. Not the talent of Zamurl and what he showed this afternoon as well. So.
And on that replay, Harrison Scarra, bottom of the screen, stays really low. He was up really nicely there. That back end pace is thereabouts, so it's going to be really tight to see this one. But look at that, top 4. There's not much in it, is there?
No, they're pretty close. And this is where it really gets interesting now, because this is medals. Medals on the line right now.
Suede Cole, top of the screen. Phoebe Doran closest to us.
You don't want to get 4th.
Still points there.
Points, yeah, but you want the podium, don't you? And that just adds a little bit of extra pressure. They know it.
So Emma Atwell in the middle, along with Suede Cole from Morty Alec on the outside right. And then we've got Pippi Barlow from Maroochydore in the middle. Officials are happy. You just seeing their breath so quick.
So on the turn here, great turn from Duran. They come together again, but it will be. It's like Duran knocked out. She had a good turn and then just got bundled out there. Gee, Atwell.
That's
strong.
Next level.
Strong. So she's just going to miss out there. Phoebe Duran of Swansea Belmont finishing in 4th spot overall. But I'd love to see this replay here of Emma Atwell. Watch the yellow cap here. Atwell up a little bit slow, and then they come together here. Shoulder in front, boom. One together. Too much. Too strong. So just that little bump of shoulders.
But watch this, Pippi Barlow. She's up nice and quick there. She's probably...
Yeah.
This is going to be tough to call. Suede Cole from Morty Alec. First one to the flags.
Suede just looks a little quicker than the rest at the moment, but all it takes is one stumble.
One error.
One error, that's it at this level. And now the boys know it. Medals on the line here. Eliminated. And you miss. Yeah, finish 4th. You can get through and you're on the podium.
So Harrison Scarra closest to the screen. Duncan Field, Zeke Zamurl, and Sam Carswell, your final 4.
You think Zamurl's going to have some options here? Is he going to cut off Carswell or Costa? Is he going to go straight? They come in here now. Zamil there, and he does. He cuts off Coughs, and unfortunately Sam Carswell eliminated, so Zamil just flexes a little bit there.
And
Field
the crowd
came inside.
And you can hear the crowd lift because that is their top 3 now. Jeez. So Zeke Zamil, I'm going to call that his worst turn of the event so far.
And it was still good. So Coffs Harbour just misses the medals. So good job by Sam Carswell. Rode his luck a little bit, but you just see, just cut off, and he had to cut inside. He just knows the speed of Zamil.
So Zamil had a little bit of a trip there on his second step with his left leg. So watch it on this turn when we get to the next angle. Little bit of a stumble, then he was lucky enough to be able to hold his posture, hold his foot, and bang, just there. And he still managed to get through. So wow, top 3, Zamil, Skura, and Field.
So we've got our podium, but what are the placings going to be? Suede Cole closest to screen, Morty Ellick. She's probably been the best so far. They turn now. Here we go. Who's going to make the final? Oh, too good. Cole and Barlow. And looks like Atwell just left behind there.
She would have been our pick a couple ago, but I tell you what, Pippi Barlow from Maroochydore just stepped that up that next level along with Suede Cole, so that's our top 2.
Well, fatigue as well. Maybe a bit of fatigue also. Certainly had a real tough go in that last round. Atwell, a bit physical, and maybe just took it out of her a little bit. I thought Cole would be there in that final, and she is. And like you said, Barlow, that was probably her best of the day so far. So look how close they get here. Oh, gee, both at their best. It's going to be a great final coming up.
An absolute corker.
The girls in the 15s, and here we go, 3 to become 2 here. Harrison Scurra of Morty Ellick. Duncan Field of Shelley in the middle. And on form, Zeke Zamil, TH and C. Twin Heads Coolangatta at the top of screen. It's been the one in form.
You just see the rise and fall of their breath, just trying to settle it down, get ready to go.
So on the turn here, who's going to make the final? They're pushing now. A couple of seagulls there. Oh, no worries for Zamil. And Field just gets it. So Scurra eliminated for Morty Ellick. But wow, Zamil's going to be very, very tough to beat on that form.
Unbelievable. And Duncan Field is going to take another medal back to Shelley Beach in the flags. Unbelievable.
Yeah, old Shelley, eh? Good stuff. Home of the Northern Sisters back in the day.
Also the home of the director of Surf Sports, Donnie Van Kyon-Pima. Who will actually be the carnival referee from tomorrow through until next Sunday. He's got a big week ahead of him.
So we'll take a look at the replay again. Just that turn of Zamil, he's so quick. And then it just became a little battle there. And I think it was just size, the size of Field, and just couldn't get around him there by Scurra. So Scurra will take the bronze there for Morty Ellick. Good effort by him in the 15s, boys flags.
You can just see how much he loves it too. It's a massive smile, and he's just basically shaking his head at these two saying, are you kidding me?
And size to it. It's hard. It's hard. He's only little, so he's got to be quick. And
2 to 1, mate. 2 to 1. Come on.
The big finale. It's come down to this. Under 15 Australian Girls Beach Flags Championship of Australia. Pippi Barlow to the left-hand side there. Maroochydore. Suede Cole, she's been outstanding for Morty Ellick. They turn now. Who's going to win the gold? A little bit slow there from Cole. She fights back. Oh, she's good. She's so good. She had so much work to do there. Suede Cole is going to take the gold for Morty Ellick. I thought Pippi Barlow had her at the turn, but she just didn't give up the fight.
So Pippi Barlow turned, and just see that tussle started in there. Left hand, right hand, a little bit of pushing, a little bit of grabbing through there, but Suede Cole was able to keep that composure, get those arms through, that right shoulder just in front, and that was enough to secure it.
Oh, are you kidding me? We won't be able to get it here on the drone as much, but like when we get it on the head, on shot, you'll be able to see that was unbelievable. Cole had so much work to do. Here we go. Cole on the right-hand side. Look, stumbled there, a little slow. Then Barlow gets in front, and then Cole says no. No, two. They come together twice. Gets in front, gets the flag, and pulls it out of the fire. Gold medal to Morty Ellick.
Swade Cole from Morty Alec. Your name is now etched in history forever.
Pippi Barlow with the silver for Maroochydore. And from the girls to the boys. The finale here now. Under 15 Boys Beach Flags Championship of Australia. Zeke Zamurl, short price favourite, left-hand side of screen. TH&C, Tweedheads Coolangatta. Duncan Field, Shelley Beach on the right-hand side of screen. So the turn here now. Zamurl up there. Oh, he had a big gun. The boys trying to get a field. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? What an upset. What a final dive.
I saw the grit of the teeth from Duncan Field, and you thought, has he got something in him? And he did. Unbelievable. Zeke Zamurl had this for all money, and then over 12 to 13 metres, Field grit the teeth, and he believed in himself. Big reach with that swiping right hand, and he pulls that last flag for the gold medal for Shelley Beach.
He pulls the gold out of nowhere. That's one of the great wins of all time in this age. Duncan Field, insane. We'll take a look at the replay shortly. He had no rights to take this. Zamurl gets
all
up,
day.
powers in front, and they come together. Look at the shoulders. Borsk. Field says no. Gets the arm in front, the big diving right arm, and he's got it.
Big swipe, done. Gold medal, Shelley Beach, Duncan Field. Come on.
Oh, big don't argue, and what an upset, really. So big Duncan having a field day there. Look at this. Still had work to do. He was beaten on the outside. Boom, they come together physical, shoulder to shoulder. Look at that big right paw. Swipes it. Timing is everything.
I'll bring you in a second, all right, Dan?
And it was just power. Too big, too strong.
Is there anything particular you want to talk about?
So impressive. We didn't see that one coming.
No, he was thereabouts at the state titles, but unbelievable. Like, just that extra gear. Duncan Field. We had a field of about 60 competitors, and there was no one better in the field than Duncan Field. So, yeah, unbelievable. Duncan Field, the floor is yours.
Oh, here we go, Swade. An amazing way to finish day 2 of Aussies. A big gold medal for Morty Alec and for Victoria.
Yeah, I'm just so happy. I can't believe it. Especially like all the Morty Alec crew, they've been amazing, so supportive, and it's just so cool to win one for Victoria and Morty Alec especially.
I have to tell you, every time your name was called through here, the crowd went wild. This feels like the perfect end to the season.
Yeah, I've trained hard for this, and all the coaches have just really helped me, and I just can't believe it. I'm so happy.
Well, we're going to let you go to presentations. You've had an amazing finish. A big gold medal around your neck right now. Congratulations, Swade.
Thank you.
Big waves there. And I'm going to grab Duncan. Duncan. They just love calling me. Oh, here we go. Duncan, that was one of the most dramatic finishes to Aussies. Did you know that you had it in the bag?
To be honest, he's so fast, to be honest, yeah. I give it to him. But big thanks to my coach, my sprint coach, Dave Smith on the Central Coast of New South Wales. Yeah, I'm so happy right now.
I think we're entering dreams coming true territory, is that right?
Yes, a lot of dreams coming true.
I'll tell you what, Shelley Beach is going to be so proud of you watching back home. Let's give them a big wave down the camera. We're going to give you a gold medal. You're our newest Australian championship to wrap up day 2 of Aussies 2023. Duncan, big work.
Thank you.